My name is Christian Love, and I'm founder and project lead of Opportunity Bridge 901. My passion for service started from a very young age. When I was about 6 years old, my mom worked with an agency that helped support homeless individuals in our community. In doing this, she would oftentimes bring me with her to go and see her clients and give them hygiene kits. More importantly, however, she would allow for me to actually hear their stories and hear how they got to where they are. Doing this made me realize that while homeless people might be seen as the unseen and unheard section of our population, it's truly important that we hear their stories, because when we hear their stories, we may realize that we're one paycheck or one sickness away from being right there in their shoes. This ties back to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy in service. He famously said that injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. And this ties back to the core root of why you should serve. Your service should be rooted in love and equity, making sure that you uplift your neighbor. I founded Opportunity Bridge 901, a youth-led platform that connects high school students across the Mid-South to leadership, extracurricular, and community involvement opportunities. This is because I notice an especially prevalent but oftentimes unaddressed inequity. Within youth leadership spaces, there exists a gatekeeping culture. Youth see each other as competition rather than uplifting each other and expanding access to opportunities. In addition to this, oftentimes within under-resourced communities, students do not have equitable access to opportunities as their neighbors in a more resourced community would have. This is especially harmful and lies at the core of what Opportunity Bridge 901's mission is. Additionally, as a Memphis Challenge ambassador, I co-launched and co-led the Care Kits initiative, which distributed hundreds of hygiene packs to homeless individuals across the Mid-South. This goes full circle back to what initially sparked my interest in serving, which is serving with compassion and keeping the individuals that you are seeking to serve at the forefront of your mind. This also ties right back to Dr. Martin Luther King's legacy in service. Service is about creating systems that outlast you, affirming others' humanity, and opening doors for others that they may not be able to open for themselves. These values, rooted in Dr. King's legacy, are what truly guide my service work today.